Hey guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. Welcome back to Betha's Corner, my corner, our corner, guys. Today is not one of those days where I'm just in the mood to shout and be all hyper. Um, I'm really tired, but I just felt like it was really important for me to, put this out there because it's a matter of urgency, guys. Okay. I was having a conversation with someone today, not particularly someone that I know that well, but just someone that watches me and watches, some of my series, particularly the Ask Betha series. And she just really wanted to know what I thought about some things that she mentioned to me. And as much as I gave her my 2 cents, I also feel like you guys need to give her yours. Um, and it's funny because what she asked me today, they were actually in three parts. I'm going to talk about, two parts here. And then the third part, I did not think that, I had the answers. And I still do not think that I have the answers. So I would have a conversation with someone who is married because that's more of the type of person that should talk about, the third part of her question. It was a long chat, guys. So I just thought that we could still talk about the other two parts. And the first question that she asked me was if I would get upset knowing that my ex-boyfriend, who I still have a good relationship with. By good relationship, I do not mean having illicit conversations or, having all those dirty talks and all of that. Just you guys say hello, hi, you talk every now and then, like, hey, how are you? How's your dad, how's your mom, and everything like that. You guys still share a friendship. So she wanted to know if I would get upset, that he got married without telling me. And you know what's funny? That kind of happened. I think it's barely 2 months now. It happened to me. Um, it was hilarious, guys. So this guy I was dating a very long time ago, and when I say long time ago, a long time ago, um, of course everybody had gone their separate ways, but we still share a friendship to an extent. We don't talk every time, but he's that person that will call, happy birthday. He never misses my birthday, so he would like call every now and then, basically just check in. And I would return the favor as well. If he has any business, whatever, sometimes he would call to say, oh, what's up, do you think you can help with this, proposals and all of that. And for some reason we had spoken in the month of I can't really remember what month, but for example, we had spoken the month before. And this month I returned the call because I mean that month you were the one that called. So I felt like, you know what, let me just call in and say hi. And then I call you and you're like, oh, did I tell you that I was getting married? I'm like, ugh, that was just so cheeky. Like you're asking me if you told me that you were getting married. Like, are you kidding me? If you told me, you would definitely remember that you told me. I'm like, you're married, okay, happy married life. And for me, that's it. Like, I was irritated at the way he had asked me the question because obviously you knew that you didn't tell me. If you wanted me to know about your wedding, you would have told me about it. I mean, you don't owe me that. It's your wedding. You get to choose who you want to be at your wedding and vice versa. So if you did not tell me, it just meant that you didn't want me there. And no, it's not even a case of, oh, you forgot. I understand that people can forget, and it's always very overwhelming, with your wedding, planning and all of that, and then you get to miss out on inviting some people. I mean, I know that part, but with the way he asked me, it didn't seem like he forgot. It was almost like, passively. I don't know if I was overthinking things, but that was just how it came up to me, and I was quite irritated. But was I angry? I wasn't, because again, it's his wedding. Tomorrow, if I dey do wedding, if I no wan invite am, he will not beat me. Do you understand? Nobody really owes you these things. And I've come to really learn that quite early, nobody owes you jack. So if they don't do stuff for you, don't get upset. Just do it for yourself if you can, or move on from it if you cannot help it. So when she told me about the situation with her ex and how, they share a very good friendship, and her just finding out that they got married, she's been really upset at the guy. Like, why wouldn't you tell me something like that? Do you think I'm the enemy? Do you think I'm going to come and scatter your wedding? Stuff like that. She's been feeling really bad. And I just told her, no, you don't have a right to feel bad. I mean, he doesn't need to tell you, he doesn't owe you that. Okay. It's okay to feel irritated because you guys have some sort of friendship, but it is what it is. Move on with your life. Okay. He's your ex. Like, I know some people who don't even talk to their exes. Let me even ask this question right now. Okay. Are you team we break up, everybody move on? I don't know you, I don't know your father, don't ever call me? Or are you team we break up and I mean it's still cool, we can say hi and hello, every now and then, guys? Just let me know what it is with you. Let me know what team you belong. For me, I feel like it depends on how the relationship ended. Okay. Some people would say, oh, Betha, I don't care how the relationship ended. We break up every single time. Like, I sever every single time with you. So just let me know what it is. So for me, I feel like in this situation, it's not a case of her not being friends with her ex. It's just a case of they're friends, and for some reason, the guy didn't tell her about the wedding. You know, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think that anger is what she should be feeling, because it's not like you had the intentions of being with the guy. So why are you angry? Except there's still something there. For me, with this one I told you guys, I wasn't even angry. I'm just like, oh, happy married life, and that's it. Like, bye. You know, I don't even see the need to call him anymore, because what am I calling you for? First of all, you didn't regard me that much, to want to tell me, so bye bye. For me, in my head, that's what it is. But if he ever calls me, I will obviously pick up, but I will not pick up my phone to call him after that conversation. I mean, if he figures it out and sees that, he came off somehow and calls me, that's fine. But if not, like, that's it. Everybody moves on. And I feel like sometimes it's also a case of, you know, just seeing that your exes are getting married and then you're still single, which is also like the second part of, her question. She really wanted to understand what was wrong with her. For some reason, she felt like something was wrong with her because, you know, her exes are getting married and she's still unmarried. And for me, I do not think that it's a case of something being wrong with you. You know, if not that one, people go down the do deliverance services. It's not about that, guys. The fact that your exes are married should tell you that you would also get married. Okay, the same way you broke up and you felt a certain way was also the same way they probably felt. But then somehow love found them, or they found love. Somehow they shall jam love, and they got married. So obviously that will happen for you too. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it would never happen. Now, if you're thinking that something is wrong with you, then maybe you actually need to sit down and have a very honest conversation with yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, look, Betha, when I was dating A, they complained about this. When I was dating B, they complained about this. Now C has complained, then I mean, I have to work on this part. If you feel like there's something to actually work on, okay, just because people say, oh, we can't be with you anymore, doesn't mean that you're some condemned item or whatever. If you feel like you need to work on some parts of yourself, some attributes, some behaviors, whatever, just work on them for you. You're not necessarily doing that for another person. Never try to change who you are because this person said, nah, nah. Okay, don't do that. Okay, changing yourself because of somebody else, doing things you do not particularly like to do because of somebody else. Mm, I don't really know how I feel about that. I mean, there are certain things that you would do, for your partner. There are certain things that you have to let go, sacrifice and all of that. But you guys get what I mean. Like, there are just some people that want you to change and be a different person because you're with them, not wanting to also accept some part of you. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Wearing glasses because your partner says, oh, it's good to wear glasses, or I like it when girls wear glasses, when you do not particularly like to wear glasses. Like, do you guys get what I mean? Like, don't ever do that for anybody, because guess what? They will still leave you if they will leave you. Okay. Breakfast will still be served at the right time. So don't do that. For me, I just told her that, you know, just because your exes are getting married doesn't mean that something is wrong with you. And if you feel that way, have a very honest chit chat with yourself. But guys, also let me know what you think in the comments, because obviously I've given her my 2 cents, but I also felt like, hearing from you guys would do more. So the questions here are: number one, do you need to be angry when your ex gets married and do not tell you, especially when you guys share a friendship? You know, and the second question here is, do you sometimes feel that something is wrong with you just because your exes are getting married and you still aren't married, or probably still not even in a relationship? Okay. And I think there's a final question. The final question would be, do you still maintain a healthy friendship with your exes, especially when you guys broke up on a mutual ground, or is it boy bye, girl bye? Once we break up, don't call me, don't text me. If you see me on the road, don't say hi. Like, I really want to know where your minds are. I just really want to know how you guys, would react to certain things. I mean, that would also help with the type of answers that you would give, for the other parts of the questions. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know I was just really chilled, not really shouting and all of that. I mean, that's because I have a mic on, and I mean, I don't want to stress my voice. Okay. Big Brother is by the corner, and I don't want to lose my voice just yet. And secondly, I'm actually really tired. It's really late at night, guys. This is past midnight. Past midnight, and I'm sitting down here talking about exes that got married without calling us. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Of course, you will be reading through the comments, so please be nice with your choice of words. Please, let's not hold insults on anybody's exes or anything. Like, they're your exes for a reason. So, let them just remain there, xed out. Okay? Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.